Hello and welcome back to this channel. So this video is going to be 10 tips to help you fall asleep. With college, uni, school starting probably this week, starting this week, we all know, like, we've been told to get a good night's sleep, but we all struggle with actually falling asleep. So I'm going to give some of the tips that worked for me when it comes to actually falling asleep to get your good, at least your good night's sleep. These may not work for you. I don't know if they will work for you, but yeah, these are my 10 tips to help you fall asleep. I hope they work for you, because getting a good night's sleep is so much better than falling asleep in class, which I have done. I've also fallen asleep around college and slept around college, which isn't the best thing to do. It isn't the best thing to do. So here are my 10 tips to help you. Tip number 1. Install a blue light filter on your phone, because it will filter out the blue light, or get rid of the blue light that keeps you awake at night. The blue light is what keeps your brain awake, which when you're on your phone all night will keep you up and awake. Tip number 2. Have a set night routine. That set of things you do every time before you get into bed and try and fall asleep. It'll just get your body used to the winding down and when you're actually going to go to sleep. So you're going to be used to it and not wide awake. Tip number 3 is to have a sleep schedule. Like, go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time. Tip number 4. You can play sleep sounds. You can go on YouTube, you can YouTube sleep, and there's loads of like sleep sounds, like music, kind of like hypnosis, like the guided like meditations to help you like fall asleep, which they do work. Tip number 5. Avoid drinking caffeine in like the afternoon, or like they do say 8 hours before you're going to go to bed, because the caffeine it gives you that boost of energy and will keep you awake at night, which if you're trying to go to sleep and get a good night's sleep, drinking caffeine is going to keep you awake. Tip number 6. There is yoga. You can do some yoga before bed. There's I YouTubed bedtime yoga and I clicked on the first one that came up, and I did it before. I remember the first time I did it before bed, I was exhausted. I ended up so tired and exhausted, and I fell asleep within like 5 minutes and I had such a great night's sleep. It was amazing. I definitely recommend you give it a try. I will leave a link to the video I used. I'll try and leave a link in the description, and I'll try and like leave a link in the icon. I don't know which side it is, so I'm gonna go this side. We're gonna go with this side. I will try and put an iCard in. I will do my best. It may be this side, it may be this side, I'm not sure. Tip number 7. Is read before bed, because it will tire your eyes out, and it will like sort of like trick you into thinking like you're tired, and you will go to bed because like your eyes will get tired and you will just fall asleep. Tip number 8 would be to journal before you go to bed. Journaling, like writing out like everything that happened, how you feel, your problems and everything, writing it down in a book, I find really helps me like get everything out of my head and like into this book. So it's just so much easier to go to bed when you don't have all that like stuff going round and round in your head. Tip number 9 would be to avoid napping during the day. I know most of us are guilty of napping during the day. So you get so tired, I think I'll just take a quick nap. But if you slept during the day, you're not really going to fall asleep at night, because you would already have slept during the day. So avoid sleeping during the day. And tip number 10. If like none of these tips work for you and nothing works and you really can't sleep, there are sleep supplements you can take. There's chamomile tea. It's supposed to help you like a sleep supplement, and there's also melatonin. It's found in like our body produces it. It's also in like some of the foods we eat. It's like one of the most like common sleep supplement out there, so you could always try those. Those are my 10 tips to help you fall asleep. I hope they help you and help you fall asleep and have a great night's sleep, and you feel so rested during the day and you can get so much more done, because falling asleep is something I feel everyone struggles with at least some point. Like, falling asleep can be so hard. So these are my tips to help you actually fall asleep, because we all know we can spend hours trying to fall asleep. I will see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!